All right, welcome everybody. Happy, what'll it be? It'll be Wednesday tomorrow. Happy Wednesday. This Wednesday, as we continue to ease back into school for quarter four, we are just going to focus on vocab. This is vocab that you will need to know for the next few weeks as we dive into our next standard. So, what you will be doing is, as you are watching this video in one tab, I want you to open another tab and fill out the Google Doc, which you can find in Google Classroom. So this says RL 7.3 vocabulary. So you're going to write down the definition from the video, and then you just do the rest of it on your own. So the definition from the mini lesson video, this column right here, that you will find in this video. Everything else, though, you will have to do on your own, where you use the definition in your own words, when you use the vocabulary word in a complete sentence, and when you go find a photo and paste it in here, paste it in this box here, then I will know that you officially know what that word means because you have searched it well and you have found it. But now let's really quickly go through each word. So the standard is reading literature 7.3. We are going to analyze how particular elements of a story or drama interacts. Example, how setting shapes the characters or plot. So our first word, feel free to pause this so you can write it down. First word is interact. Interact means when elements of a story interact, they have an effect on each other. So that is a definition there. One more time, when elements of a story interact, they have an effect on each other. Down here in the picture we see a few people interacting. It looks like this gentleman and this woman are interacting. These two gentlemen are shaking hands, which we don't do right now. No way, not in COVID. They're interacting. And these two women over here, they're also interacting. Once again, feel free to pause this whenever you want in order to write down the definition. Our next word is characters. The characters are the people who the story is about. So this picture here, a lot of characters from cartoons and or children's stories. Alright, we know that word. It's pretty simple. Characters. You use that all the time. Go ahead and write down that definition. Next word is setting. This is my favorite. The setting is when and where the story takes place. When and where the story takes place. So the setting for Family Guy, because I remember there was a picture of Peter Griffin in that last slide. That is Quahog, Rhode Island. I was thinking of the movie Black Panther today. That film is primarily set in the fictional or made-up world of Wakanda, a fake African country. So when and where a story takes place, that is the setting. And lastly, we have the word plot. The plot is all of the events that happen in the story. Plot is all of the events that happen in the story. And we have this very easy to follow, almost like a triangle, right? Or like a pyramid. So a typical plot has an exposition that's right here. That's like the beginning, or the introduction. Then we have the rising action. That's like things are starting to happen. Everything's starting to get a little tense or suspenseful. There's maybe some problems that arise. Then we have a climax. That's like the big moment. We'll learn more about this next month when we do our narrative writing, but climax is usually the big moment in the story or the big moment in the film. Then we have the falling action, and then lastly we have the denouement or the conclusion. Alright, that does it for today. It's really simple. I just wanted you to type in this document all of the definitions for those 4 words, and then you need to complete the rest on your own. That's all you have to do for the vocab today. Feel free to rewatch or pause however you need and whenever you need, and as always, I will be available on email. Thank you for watching, and I hope this goes well. I'll see you tomorrow at Google Meet.